as well today. That was the early game on Saturday, and despite the 0-0 scoreline, it was thoroughly entertaining. It was a good derby. It was interesting though, Stevie, because after what happened against Newcastle, I asked how much of a game changer that was coming into this tie, and you said a massive one.
Yeah.
We didn't really see that momentum carry over though, did we?
Well, not in the result, but I think the start of the game you saw the team that was pushing forward.
Right.
But there are so many things about this game. For the neutral, it would be fantastic to watch.
Yeah, it was.
It had the feel of a derby.
Yeah.
It had 100 miles an hour. But you had two teams that were making mistakes all over the place. Two teams that couldn't take the chances that came their way, and there was plenty of them. This could have been 5-4.
Pickford made some great saves.
Pickford made some great saves, yeah. I mean, he was man of the match. So from a Liverpool point of view, if the opposition goal is the man of the match, then you're doing some things right.
Right.
But unfortunately, they got so many things wrong. And the one thing that sticks out in this game about Liverpool is Jurgen Klopp. At one stage, Liverpool played the third right back in one game. Now that smacks of desperation. Three different players played right back. You've got two partnerships in central defence in one game as well, and then you're substituting a left back for a left back as well. So you've actually got one player in your back line that's actually played in the same place the whole game. Now, if that doesn't tell you that Klopp's searching for something, I don't know what is, because the amount of chances that this team gave up, regardless of who was right back, left back, centre back, whatever it was, they could have lost 4 goals. Now, they could have scored 5. But Liverpool right now, I mean, 2 years ago we were talking about a machine. I'll tell you what, this machine needs a repair. This thing's falling apart. It needs some oil in it.
Why is it falling apart? The personnel's still there. Like at the back, the personnel is still there.
Well, the reason I brought up the so many changes, I think Klopp's making far too many changes. You know, as players, you like consistency. Consistency on where you play, you know, how often you play, all of these things, who you play next to, all of these things combined, when you get them all right, is that machine we saw a couple of years ago. Right now, he's sticking spare parts all over the shop, and they're not working, they're not lasting. They're getting some good things, but you're getting as many bad things. Right now, Liverpool are just all over the place.
Do you agree, Frank?
I found Stevie a little bit harsh on both team. I think in order to get a goal, you need to have a mistake from one of the players. How you can allow to get a goal, but you know, in one game, when you see that the two best players they were the two goalkeepers, you can say that the players on the field tried their best, and they were stopped by two goalkeepers who and Stevie is right on the fact that it could have been 5-4. Yes, of course, if you are picky, and I'm not neutral, I'm completely neutral on that game. I enjoyed the game because I saw, of course, mistakes, but I saw opportunities. I saw a game with players playing 100 miles an hour and trying their best. Now, talking about Liverpool, yes, I think it was strange to see 3 right backs, you know, in the same game, to see some players, you know, not going like they normally go. But I have to say, I have to give credit to Everton. I mean, what I saw from Iwobi in the middle of the park, was absolutely exceptional. That guy was replaced in another position and is outstanding. And the 3 at front, you know, Gray, Gordon, and Mopé, they gave a hard time to the 3 at the back in Liverpool. So, and behind, you know, Tarkowski and Cody, they did their games as Patterson, and Nicol. So it was a hard game for Liverpool. Liverpool had to fight hard to win that game, but they didn't because, of course, they faced a very good goalkeeper today.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.